Alright, in this short video, I'd like to just remind you of a concept we worked on earlier in the year, and it's always good to keep in mind what something means or represents. Just because you can deal with it mechanically doesn't always mean you understand what's going on. So this up here, this is a relationship we worked on that would help us convert between radicals and exponents or fractions, and not just go back and forth, but understand that one thing really represents the other. They can be written both ways. So for example, if I see x to the 3/4, what that really means is I'm taking the fourth root of x, that value cubed. Now if you had a number in there, so let's say we had 16 to the 3/4, that means I'm taking the fourth root of 16, that whole value cubed. Now sometimes this is a nice number and oftentimes it's not. So you want to look for those numbers you could handle in your head. In this case, the fourth root of 16 right here, that's what number to the fourth power gives you 16? Well, the answer to that is 2. And 2 to the third power is 8. So that happened to be one that I could interpret on my own. Now, the one distinction you really want to watch out for, and this is a detail that makes a big difference, but it's very easy to overlook, would be something like this. 2x to the 3/4. Okay? My question to you is, does this exponent right here apply to that 2? And the answer is no. So the exponent only applies to what's right in front of it, which happens to be that variable. This would be rewritten as 2 times the fourth root of x cubed. Notice the 2 is not underneath the radical. Now it's not always that way. If we had 2x to the 3/4, now the 3/4 does have something to do with that 2. It applies to both of them. So this would be rewritten as the fourth root of 2x cubed. Okay, so that's a slight, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but the fourth root of 2 and just a plain old 2 have a completely different meaning. So we got to watch out for that.